Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing reading for sign of Gemini, and keep in mind that this does not resonate for every Gemini. If you'd like a personal reading, it's going to be the first link in the description down below. Repeat that. First link in the description down below for a personal reading. Also find a bunch of other things there in the description. You can find my Etsy shop, which has my tarot and my oracle cards on there. A bunch of things there on my Etsy shop in the description down below. You should definitely go check that out. You also find my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All that's in the description down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate donations here. And we're going to see what Spirit has in store for yourself. Gemini. Now, we did have some cards falling out. We'll take a look at them in a minute. So let's see what we have. We have South with abundance. We have Trickster with challenge. Okay. We have Medicine Mask with authenticity. We have Birth with renewal. Shapeshifter with perspective. We have Shell with calling. Medicine Bag with treasure. Tree People with sustenance. Okay. So you have something here being birthed. Renewed. You are changing your perspective. Feels like there is abundance coming in here. Alright. Now when I see you, like I said, I kind of see you changing, Gemini, which that is quite easy for you to do. You being a mutual sign, you're changing here, you're adapting, but you're also changing your perspective, maybe on something that was a bit tricky to you at times, or someone that was tricky to you. I also see you connecting more with like this natural world. So B would be the first one. Birth. Birth is about the death of the old and the emergence of the new. A transformation will strip away a feeling of guilt, fear, and shame. You will face an event at least once in your life. Such an occurrence has the potential to gift you with newfound abilities and strengths, thus removing the fears and pains that have held you back for far too long. It takes absolute trust and great strength of a character to step from your comfort zone into the unknown. A devastating situation may have caused the victim in you to surface. You may feel sorry for yourself, expect others to put you first, or become angry with the world. This is not the way of the shaman. It is time to look at why you may be suffering a reoccurring injury, depression, or situation. Write down what you are experiencing and your emotional reactions. For instance, blaming someone or something for your situation may be causing you to feel miserable, angry, or even betrayed. The eyes of the shaman look deeper. What lessons can be learned from this? What do you gain from your current approach? The resentment, anger, or painful sensation will be forgotten when a beautiful new form emerges. From the seeds of your experience, Spirit is calling you to freedom. A new way beckons. This process allows you to journey between worlds as you discover your body, your biology, your mental aptitude, spiritual tenacity. It also gives you a new understanding of the suffering of others that enables you to see into their body and root out the cause of their original wounded. Birthing or rebirthing can come in many forms. Out with the old and in with the new. You are coming to the end of an era, a very fertile time for you. What may feel like an ending is the beginning of something new. You are changing the way you think and feel as you become more spiritually aware. This is kind of like a saying here, an incantation in a way. Wake up. Now is the time for you to rise. Take off the mask. Drop into the skies. Healing beckons. The great dawn. New life is waiting to be born. See, there's a new way for you that it feels like you're changing into. Alright? a way of becoming freer from things of the past. The shell serves as a wake-up call. Ignore it at your peril. Your destiny awaits and needs to be discovered. Shells are used as shamanic trumpets. They were sounded by tribal people, such as the Nagas of the northeast India, to announce impending natural disasters. These large sea snail shells are used by shamans all over the world to assist in healing and in ceremony. Vibration and the primal sound of the shell can blast away any blocks and objections from your critical mind and from others. As you strive towards your personal and sacred path, shut out the noisy distractions of the modern world, and connect with your true essence and that of spirit by going into deep silence. Once in this place of sanctuary, you'll find you become more sensitive to the sounds of the human breath and the spirit that vivifies everything. Here you will discover your true place in the cosmos. You'll feel and better understand an inner urge or strong impulse that is accompanied by the conviction of divine inspiration. Shell trumpets or seashell horns have been used worldwide since the Upper Paleolithic period. In Fiji, trident shells announced the death of the chief and his rite of passage back to the sea. In ancient temples, through Central and South America, trumpeters used a shell to call on the dead. In Hindu mythology, the Shankha is a sacred emblem of the god Vishnu, representing the sound of the universe itself. So it says, wake up, your busy lifestyle is blocking out the voice of spirit. Enjoy the sound of silence and listen to your inner wisdom. Take steps to embrace your life's purpose. Trust your intuition and and follow your dreams. Your true calling is your priority. Don't divert. This is originally from the ocean's deep. Blast my sound. Wake from your sleep. Heed my call. Embrace the notion. Take the path of true devotion. Okay, look at this. So this is kind of like, it's a wake-up call you're having here. Gemini. You have spirit here trying to reach out to you. Some of you may be too busy to kind of like hear it, so you need to really kind of like slow down. Listen to spirit trying to talk to you. Now, seashell, like, it can also be telling you to get one of these shells, one of these big shells. Use it as an instrument. I know that sounds weird, but it's one thing that's coming out. You're being called to walk the medicine way. Gather up all little artifacts, trinkets, photos, those things that carry special meaning for you, and select the most precious. Use these items to create your own very medicine bag. You can add treasured memories to your bag by associating them with tangible objects. A fond memory of the sea might be represented by a special shell. You'll soon find this medicine bag to further your spiritual journey as a protector and a way shower. You will come into your power as one who can heal emotional wounds and help others to do the same. The medicine bag is the most potent when worn around the neck, but can also be kept in a pocket, bag, and attached to a belt or somewhere sacred within the home. The strength, guidance, and energy you can draw from it can always be accessed. It is important to remember and learn from past experiences to create a brighter future. The medicine bag will help you remain calm when it comes to affairs of the heart. Made of cloth or leather, a medicine bag is worn around the neck and over the heart center as protection from the past and future. It can contain stones, herbs, bones, hair, fur, feathers, shells, or other small sacred objects. The medicine bag helps the holder to be in relationship with the world around them while it's connecting to the power of the supernatural. Allow old memories to surface. Remember the past fondly. Look through pictures, photographs, or other memorabilia to reconnect with the feelings that make you, you. Gather tools that enhance who you are and can assist you on your path. Adorn me with findings, like feathers and jewels. I offer protection for your sacred tools. Placed around neck, wear me on your heart, connecting with spirit and never to be apart. Alright, so it's telling you to make a medicine bag here. Gemini. The curtain of illusion has fallen to reveal the true self of yourself and others. Don't hide anymore. Face up to who you really are. Embrace the fact that you are one of a kind. The world has waited long enough for you to grace it with your individuality. It is time to stop cowering behind conformity or expectation. You have worn those masks for far too long. Your desire to fit in with the world around you has stifled the deep call of your soul. Show your authentic self without fear. Some shamans use masks to help them identify with and activate the medicine of spirits such as totem animals. Wearing these types of masks allows a shaman to summon up the qualities of the spirit of the mask that is attributed to. You can use this technique to embrace any aspects of yourself that have hidden or denied. Make your own medicine mask with the attributes you like to connect with. Wear your medicine mask to feel stronger, wiser, and more powerful as you draw upon the medicine infused into it. The oldest shamanic mask found dates to 7000 BCE. They are still worn for protection, disguise, ritual, and entertainment. Inuits use masks when exorcising evil spirits from the sick. In West Africa, masks are used to commune with ancestral spirits. The Edu, Yoruba, and Igbo use animal masks to talk with animals and their spirits. The Hopi and Zuni believe that the masked person in Danson rituals is possessed by the Kachina spirit. Don't be a crowd follower or people pleaser. Be proud of who you are. Speak your truth with love. Sincerity and integrity is called for. Do not sway from your genuine self. Involve yourself only in legitimate and credible relationships or business. It says throw back the mask, take a stance. No need to hide, for now is your chance. Live your life, be who you are, stand proudly, and you shall go far. So it's also telling you to make a medicine mask here, Gemini. Shapeshifter. To understand a troubling situation in your life, see things from a totally different perspective. Shapeshifting helps you do this by taking on qualities of a power animal. You'll see or hear what is being conveyed with clarity. Choose an animal that suits your current needs, such as a lion for strength, a dove for peace, or a wolf for protection, or a raven to understand the bigger picture. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and focus on the animal's characteristics. Breathe them into your very being. As you continue, you'll become one with your animal and be taken on a visual journey. At first you may find it unsettling to feel the body and characteristics of the animal you have become, but do not fear. The insight and perspective of this animal will be of great benefit. A smooth transformation back into your own mind and body is assured. And understanding how to resolve your dilemma will stay with you. The Epic of Gilgamesh, the Iliad. Norse sagas and Celtic legends describe the metamorphosis from deity or human into an animal for the purpose of employing its physical and sensory talents. This comes from a time when the relationship between animals and shamans were intrinsic to life. Modern examples of shapeshifting can be found in X-Men, Twilight, and Harry Potter. Listen to and observe your thoughts carefully. List all the positive attributes of yourself and the world around you. Change negative words to positive ones. Be free with your compliments, gratitude, and praise. What you deem as right may not be so for another. And it says, whichever form you choose to take, bear, butterfly, wolf, or snake, the medicine will speak to you of what is it you must now do. Here's South. Sunshine, love, and laughter are sometimes all you need and all you crave. When they come to you in plentiful supply, it is time to enjoy. Good financial fortune, your dream job, or your dream partner may be heading your way. Anything is possible when the passion for life burns so brightly within. You will be seen in the best possible light by those around you. Niggling aches and pains will fade away. This card denotes a time of plenty, so take all you need from it. Be sure to take only what you need, as overindulgence or greed can quickly flip the good times you are having to the opposite pole. Take care of material gains that come your way. Be generous, give away surplus, or put funds aside for the future. You're being urged to think ahead so that you can manage better in leaner times. Remember, others will always be attracted to your riches. Be wary of those who promise the world for a share of your spoils, as they seldom deliver. Many Aboriginal peoples of the world consider the South to represent healing, fulfillment, and passion. This direction is associated with the element of fire in the season of summer. From South comes great abundance and rich rewards for efforts made in material matters and in love. This can be a double-edged sword, as too much of a good time can prove costly and painful. Knowing when enough is critical. Your tomorrows will be provided for. Hard work pays off. Time to reap the rewards. You have the Midas touch right now. Something is yours for the taking. Ignite your passion. Let it grow. So much waits for you to know. All your needs could be met now. 'Tis only greed that poses a threat. So, tree people. Ancient and old, the standing ones have been with us since our beginning. Trees are the wisdom keepers. They hold and support birds, animals, and insects in our lungs of the planet. Their exhalation is our inhalation. These sustainers of life are wonderful gateways to other worlds, as the tree spirits are multidimensional. When tree people appears, you are invited to traverse the lower and upper worlds of spirits and ancestors. Do you feel the trees talk to you on some levels as you walk amongst them? Do you speak with them or give them a hug? You have been chosen as a custodian of Earth and have a responsibility to the tree spirits. How often have you sat against a tree, closed your eyes, and journeyed as you become one with its spirits? Be one with the tree awakens the spirit within you. Within every tree resides medicine that can help you through life's journey. Get to know the trees and draw from their resources as and when required. Tree people will support you and help sustain all you need on your quest. Trees have long been a revered and respected part of myth, many of which are still with us today. Yggdrasil, the ancient Norse tree of life, the tree of knowledge, is spoken of in Genesis. Trees are sacred in India, and some are found in the very heart of temples. The Bodhi tree is said to have protected Buddha. Sacred groves are considered living temples and places of refuge. Consider your footprint on the world around you. Seek better ways to do things. Teach others to become more ecologically aware. Spend time in the company of trees. Vital signs and omens are found out in nature. Support environmental causes. Recycle. It says, standing tall, often ignored. Branches cut down, chopped and sawed. Heal beneath an oak or yew. Energies flow to sustain you. You have the trickster here. It's time to recognize a great imbalance in the way you live, which can no longer be sustained. Your barriers need to come down, and you must relinquish control. Trickster leads you to an unfamiliar world. Embrace it. Change your perspective, some of which stems from your upbringing and others' expectations and opinions. Forget what you deemed as right or wrong, the apparent chaos around you, and some of your greatest teachings and experiences. If you choose to see it as such, how can you grow and evolve? Whoever or whatever pushes your buttons is merely a reflection of what you need to release. Be assured that once the lesson is realized, it will affect you no more and will never present itself again. So let Trickster lead you on an unpredictable and merry dance. Be light of heart, ask questions that no one else would dare to, and see the humor within each situation until you recognize the path that you walk is never certain. You will have fun along the way, the medicine of Trickster as your companion. Trickster takes many forms, male or female, god or goddess, spirit or animal. They are all wise and skilled in self-wild behaviors. Trickster pushes people's boundaries to test whether they run or stay the course. We learn from unexpected experiences and teachings the Trickster brings. Sadly, this purpose and meaning has been lost in modern times, where the Trickster is often depicted as a fool, clown, or comic. Move out of your comfort zone and embrace new challenges. Stop procrastinating, for your purpose awaits. Release control, judgment, and expectation. A surprise direction is a great blessing. An opportunity disguised in a situation is just what you've been waiting for. says upside down and inside out. This is what my medicine is all about. Chaos and change I bring with me in order that you truly see. Okay, yeah, Gemini. There's like you're being shown a new way here, a new way out of like a new way in being free of what was once imbalanced, like what does not really serve you anymore. Okay, and remember these steps that we were talking about as well. You're like kind of changing your perspective on this matter here, and there's abundance with the new. So let's get some runes, some charms yourself. So we have Aries, so you could have those placements or one around you. We have this Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey here. These two dragon letters, one being water, one being fire. We have the raven. The raven is usually associated with magic. We have Hathor. Excuse me. We have the green man, which you're connecting with. You're having a big breakthrough here, and it's in abundance, it's in prosperity, wealth. You have fertility here as well. You're also being protected here, Gemini. So, that's all I have for you. Like I said, first link in the description down below for personal reading. Also go to my Etsy shop, go in there, go buy something. Really appreciate that. If you want to see more content, give a like, subscribe. Bye guys.